Some fires cannot be put out with water. If water is sprayed onto an oil fire, the oil will float to the top of the water and continue to burn. This can be very dangerous because water can flow quickly, carrying the burning oil with it and spreading the fire. Water should also not be used on fires caused by electrical appliances. The person spraying water might receive an electric shock and be killed. A carbon dioxide extinguisher is the best thing to fight an electrical fire. So, we have seen that water can be used to put out fires, but it is not effective when the fire is caused by an oil. If we pour water over the oil, what will happen? The water will flow everywhere, carrying the oil floating over it, and it can spread the fire severely. So in the case of electrical appliances, if electrical appliances catches fire also, we don't spray the water, which can cause electric shock to the person and the person can be killed. So in both the cases, if we want to put out the fire, we have to use a carbon dioxide fire extinguisher. The carbon dioxide, the carbon dioxide will stop the burning. So we can stop the fire of burning by adding or spraying carbon dioxide fire extinguisher. We spend millions of rupees each year in fighting fires, and we spend more trying to find new ways of preventing fires from happening and getting out of control. On the whole, we have learned rather well to control fire and put it to good use in our everyday life. So, we spend millions of rupees each year in fighting fires. If a shopping complex or any large buildings or textile industry, everywhere this fire catches, millions of rupees will be spoiled. So that the government has to spend millions of rupees each year in fighting fires. So we spend more trying to find new ways for preventing fires from happening and getting out of control. Long ago, there were no firemen. When fire broke out, everybody became a firefighter. People formed human chains. They still do if required, and passed buckets of water from a well or a pond to the blaze. Blaze means fire. Now there are laws about building construction which ensure that space is left between buildings to reduce the fire risk. Every new building, especially a public place, must ensure observance of fire preventing norms. So in olden days, when there were no firemen, each man was responsible to put out the fire. So what will those men do? They will make human chains, and they will carry water from pond or well in buckets and hand over each bucket to the person who is standing next to him. This is how in olden days the fire was put out. And now also it is continuing in areas where the firemen are not available. Okay. So what is the government doing now? Now there are laws about building construction which ensure that there should be space between each building, so that if any building catches fire, the building near to it will not catch fire easily. Before that it could be put out. So every new building, especially a public place, must ensure observance of fire preventing norms. Bands of firefighting workers with special equipment known as fire brigades are there to put out fires. Firefighters are highly trained people. They possess many skills. They cut off electricity supply, knock down dangerous walls, spray water and other materials to bring fire under control. So they are also trained in first aid so that they can help people suffering from burns or from the effects of smoke. So the firemen, they are highly trained. How are they trained? They are trained. They possess many skills. First, what they will do, if any building or any place is catching fire, they first will come and they will cut off. They are called fire brigades, and they will come and they first cut off the electric supply. Then knock down dangerous walls. If the dangerous walls are there to rescue the people inside the fire caught building, they will knock down the dangerous walls, spray water and other materials to bring the fire under control. If possible, they will put out the fire by spraying water, and if possible, they will spray fire extinguisher. That means carbon dioxide fire extinguisher to put out the fire, and they will have first aid with them to rescue the people, and they will help the people suffering from burns and smoke. If there is fire is caught in any places, if there are people inside it, the fire will cause severe burns to the people. So severe burns and smoke will choke their lungs, and this burns will damage their bodies, so that this firemen will provide first aid to the affected people. The discovery of fire and its uses helped early man to cope with nature better and gradually adopt a settled mode of life. Fire is still worshipped in many parts of the world. Fire is indeed a friend, but as we know, it can be dangerous enemy once it gets out of control. So, the discovery of the fire helped man to cope up with nature better and gradually adopt a settled mode of life. And fire is still worshipped in many parts of the world, because fire helps us to cope up with our all hungry situations, and also the fire, if it is out of control, it can cause damage. So fire is worshipped in some parts of the world. So fire is indeed a friend, as we know, but it can be dangerous enemy once it gets out of control. Children, I hope you understood the lesson. You go through the lesson and read very well many times, and try to find out answers for the exercise given at the end of the lesson. Thank you.